Alright, so we have now reached the point of the game where food is no longer an issue. I'll note that once you have a butcher online, you get like a mass amount of food from these guys, so we're basically getting, like, a ton of food, basically butchering up, like, a couple, like, sheep each turn. And, yeah. I'm not butchering like a pro, so to speak. I can, like, maximize my food, like, more if I want to as well, but, once basically you have, like, a butcher online, you won't have to worry about food for, like, ever in this game, really. Let's get this here. Let's get that going right there. You're gonna camp right there. Alright, so Butcher's online. Now, I will know at this point, but I'm very much thinking, like, I'm just gonna wait for another clan to pop before, like, turning that guy into a Galley, I guess, so we'll do that. Those are nice places to get at some point to toolsmith upgrades, but, don't need them just yet, I don't think. I do want these fisherman upgrades, though, so let's get these out of the way, so I'm basically upgrade my fishermen. We're about to run out of berries, basically, on, like, that big berry bush down there. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. Because we basically have, like, the butcher online, I don't really care about it too much. You know what? Just build a row right here, I think, at this point. Why not? We're gonna get up over here. And I'll just wait in our turn here for, like, the other guy basically to pop in. Let's get this upgraded as well. Now, don't bother because I have a fisherman out here. This guy's gonna remain a fisherman for sure because, like, he's got, like, a max, so basically move around a lot faster. So let's upgrade him right away. Now basically get some more, like, food basically, like, on the clock, because why not? I don't get as much food by the way as from fishing, but you still get quite a bit from it, so I'll make use of it. And we'll see here. I got 2 berry bushes down here to basically exploit at some point, so my garrets won't be, like, without berries for a little bit, but Thinking. Alright, I ever upgrade my, like, loggers and stuff like that, so you need tools for your upgrade. My other guys will basically need, like, boards, but I want to basically save some boards for, like, art purposes. Let's show this by the way. So if I upgrade this guy here, notice that the stone output goes up a little bit, so hooray. Let's do that for now. Alright, afraid of fire, so doesn't like metalworking, and independent. So likes to be outside. Not a bad guy, this guy, but whatever. Alright, this guy's gonna go over here to build his path, so let's do that with him. I guess I want this guy to move on to, like, the lore patch down here, so let's get this guy right here. We're gonna camp for a turn. Alright then, so it's gonna take a while to basically get this done, but galley time, go! So he's gonna turn into a galley, this guy. And by you can also upgrade your like trawlers and stuff like that as well, so might do that too. I could upgrade a butcher, but it's, you know, kind of same like upgrading him, so. Get a little bit more fish basically on my like fishman if I can. Speaking of which, I can upgrade this guy again too if I have the tools for it, right? So I don't. Okay, never mind. That's fine. No tools. Now, let's get this explorer home, I guess. You know, it's fine something. I actually can't get these bears unless the river freezes over. So, he's gonna go over to those bears, I guess. Send this guy over here for now. Just building paths all over the place with this Severa, because why not? You know, when you have a Severa like this, you know, speeds things up so nicely with the game, so you have to enjoy your Severas when you have them. They're just that nice. The caravan has arrived. Get the path over there. Good, this is basically warmed up enough so this guy can cross. You know, I'm trying to sound like a warrior type of character over here to, like, you know, mop these guys up a little bit because they're not that strong, these like bandits, but whatever. Maybe, like, you know, piss this guy off if I get the chance to. Alright, now, I want to up at this point, by the way, that, because I have, like, an odd, like, number of sheep here, and we're basically, like, bushing at an even rate, I was going to sell off, like, you know, one of these, like, sheep here for, like, you know, those type of purposes, like, you know, basically for purposes, like, you know, being able to, like, you know, make use of, like, the guy won't be able to make use of. I'm also going to basically buy some more iron. More flax and wool, of course, so buy these. Now, I would like to sell some stone here, but because, like, you know, we can't really because of, like, this, like, you know, is that going to sell for very much? I think it might be a good idea to sell something else if we have it, so sell off a little bit of wood. I mean, I have access wood, right? So we'll do that. Just get some access to this stuff here. There we go. That's done. And slowly and surely I wait for the galley to be made, so to speak. Alright, I got my trawler upgrade. Just for hell of it, I'm going to research this to have it, you know, this on hand. And I can basically go to my son here and upgrade my, like, trawler to be, like, you know... Whoops, I got the wrong upgrade, I guess, for, like, you know, the trawler, but whatever. Something I like to look over in the future. There's a path there, so let's build a path right here. You know, all these guys, these band spaces are running around like crazy. Although this guy does have a little bit more power because basically he's a little bit older, so... What I'm going to do at this point... I'm gonna sit my guy right here and just dig in, and just try to, like, you know, pick off some of like these like bands for like a little bit of easy, like, you know, weapons. Basically, whenever you kill any of these bands, you're gonna get like their weapons. So we're gonna try and do that. Maybe we're gonna take them out and like do so. And by the way, you can see like the pillage remains like this coal mine over here. So the Vandals got wrecked by the barbarians here apparently. Alright, well, why this happen? Now, I wouldn't know, by the way, at this point, I don't really care if, like, just, like, you know, guys, like, you know, really pissed off at me because, you know, it doesn't matter, but, oh, okay, so this is what happened. I got too close to the turret over here of, like, this guy, so he got pissed off by that, so that happened. You know, guys should step right into this guy's territory, and you're like, you know, you probably won't do anything about it, but whatever. Let's just keep, like, you know, boxing that guy right there, I guess. I'll obviously, like, get these guys to attack my scouts, so we basically get the weapons, so let them attack me, so to speak, so I can get them. After I build the galley, by the way, this is gonna have to, you know, be dealt with, I guess, so that's a thing. Alright, I can upgrade this guy now if I want to, but we'll save the tools for other things. You know, at this point, this guy doesn't have a whole lot of a purpose to surveyor, so... I just want to send him, like, down this direction, like, you know, to build roads and stuff, so... Whee! Go right there. And yes, fight me, bandits, fight me! If you dare. I would step into Vandal territory, but that would, you know, immediately piss him off, so... Keep boxing in more and more, I guess. I'm just gonna cross river that guy, I guess, right there. By the way, I'll note something about the scout, by the way. I'm basically making him fight right now because if I get those weapons, I can upgrade him. And more importantly, I don't really have anything else to really do with him at the moment, so... let him fight, so to speak. And... I completely boxed him in now. He can't basically do anything, so he'll either fight me or he'll basically just stay there. That'll be his, like, you know, lot in life. And yeah, it'll be too expensive to upgrade those for anytime soon, so whatever. Even the toolsmith's kind of, you know, expensive to upgrade at this point, but whatever. You know, I may want to get some smelters at some point. Let's just, like, get this going. This is also good too, the envelope makers, but, you know, whatever. There we go. We got fought. So yeah, I basically fight this guy, I take his weapons. That guy gets some comic experience as well. All good, basically. You're gonna start the path right there. Yep, just skipping the turns, because, you know, that's all I can really do right now. You know, I actually am really tempted to sort of upgrade these, like, clans here, I guess, because, you know... I'm actually not really using tools for, like, much right now, so... Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm actually going to save him, though, because there is actually an idea I basically have for him that, like, you know, I'll show off in a moment, so... We'll get a few more tools basically produced for my guys, and, like, I'll basically, like, you know, use them for something. Alright, let's just have this guy go over here. And start the path. So, that, you know, band's dead. I can't really reach this one, so... Just dig in here, I guess. By the way, look at all the unemployed guys he has in here, by the way. He's got a hunter, he's got a surveyor. They just can't do anything to those guys, though, unfortunately. Okay, iron. Buy some iron. Got no money for iron, unfortunately. Can sell stone, though, so sell that off. Get iron. Get wool. Get flax. You know, I'm tempted to sell off the tool, or weapons, rather, because, you know, that's a lot of weapons I can sell right there. You know, thinking about it, I should probably buy some steel. This is really expensive to buy, but steel's definitely worth, like, buying, so... A little bit more than that. Let's sell for wood here a little bit more. So near like 150, I think. There we go, get our steel. Alright, so flax, wool, iron, and steel basically bought right there. And yeah, I'm very tempted to sell off these tools here, or these like weapons here, so... Why not? I'll make a little extra money basically doing so. I should probably be buying boards at this point, but whatever. So yeah, I'll note that at this point, I just bought some steel and, like, you know, some iron. I'm gonna basically upgrade, like, you know, some of these guys here to be, like, better, so... I'm gonna, like, up this guy into, like, a toolsmith. And upgrading this guy into, like, the toolsmith basically requires me to have, like, you know, 5 steel. I'm also gonna upgrade this guy into a tailor perhaps in the future, which I don't actually have access to this yet, but, you know... Basically building a tailor over here basically requires, like, tools. If I get this guy unlocked, basically turn, like, a lot of cloth into, like, you know, from wool and flax each turn, so really good stuff, like, you know, thing to get right away. Something to look into at least. So that's a plan basically for the future there. Now I wouldn't know, but I'm actually running out of sheep at this point, but once those sheep basically are all butchered, I'll just basically turn those guys in like to fishermen, like to send them out basically out to do stuff. So they'll all be fine. Oh! So this guy's violent, so he has increased power, but he's lazy, so he can't move. This guy is overall bad. That sucks. Oh well. Sometimes you get big clans like that, so oh well, you just have to deal with them. You never feud, so... Oh yeah, this guy's still, it doesn't really matter if this guy is on top of him or not, so... Let's start the path with him. Let's get this path basically like going over here a little bit. Let's start working on our tailors, I guess, because I basically want to like upgrade a tailor, I guess, at some point. Alright, well, we are still at Galley. Hooray. We'll pack this guy up to basically build the mines elsewhere. Let's get this path for construction over here. Now, at this point, I probably want to build, like, on the iron deposits, so you can basically start producing tools a little, easier and stuff like that. So, we'll get this guy basically built over there when I get a chance to. I haven't been moving my scout for a while. I should probably go check on him. Oh, never mind. You got attacked. It's fine. Are you getting attacked? He's Alright, so yeah. These guys are pillaging over here apparently, so that's happening. Let's have my scouts just look around for stuff, I guess. Alright, this guy's gonna abandon this right now. I guess we'll sit right here for now. Gonna build like my iron mine when I get a chance to. At this point, this guy can build rows around here, I guess. So let's build rows right there, I guess, and we'll build down to this berry bush. Yeah, I can still upgrade these guys, but whatever. We'll hold off on doing so. I really should be upgrading this guy for sure though at some point because woodsmith is really important to get wood. But whatever. Let's see here. I have craft plans, unfortunately, but whatever. Let's get our toolsmith basically up and running, I guess. So get him first. Do his thing. Once I have that toolsmith and the iron mine basically online, by the way, I'm just gonna be just swarming in tools in a moment. So it's gonna be fun. Let's get this guy up to here. Alright, that's my galley, by the way, so we'll spend some cloth for this guy, make him move a little bit faster. And you can just go over here. Oh, you know what? This is a river, by the way, so I actually can't cross this river at the moment just yet, so whoops. Forgot about that. We'll build that way, I guess. Kill me! I dare you. And by the way, apparently Hansen is slashing on the war. Alright, he can still move this way, but we'll slowly block him off. Let's get this guy up here. Build our path this way, this guy. Alright, so I have my toolsmith basically online at this point, by the way, so you can see how we're getting a ton of tools now with this guy, and we're using up a ton of iron. Let's get that built right there. Now, because we're getting so many tools, we can probably just upgrade these guys like crazy now, so upgrade. Upgrade. We'll do that at least. I'll have to wait to upgrade this guy for a little bit, so that's fine. What to do with these guys is the thing, right? So I have access guys. I don't really know what to do with them, unfortunately. You know, it's not like I'm going to hurt basically buying, like, you know, more, like, lore keepers, I guess, for these guys, so I might do that with them. Actually, this guy could be a logger, I think, at this point, so might do that with him, too. This guy, rather. Let's make this guy into a logger, because, you know, I can use more wood. Hooray! The band attacked me and died. That's it for them. Let's go see if I can, like, you know, piss off some more bands, I guess, with him. Actually, you know what? I'll note this point, by the way. What I'm actually thinking about doing with the Galley here is actually, we'll pick up, like, this, like, you know, explorer, so we'll do that with him. We're gonna get down here at this point. Build this path a little more down here for this guy, I guess. You know, we're about to make, like, our iron ore for, like, you know, mine, but, well, I guess something I really want to focus on is, like, the flax and stuff like that, so let's sell this stuff off here. We'll sell the coal, which is in high demand, apparently. Buy more of this stuff. I'm tempted to basically buy this, like, iron, but, you know, I'm probably going to be swimming in iron basically in a moment, but whatever. We'll buy it anyways, I guess. So we'll do that. We'll spend basically a turn getting turn into a logger guy here, I guess. We'll do that with him. And by the way, basically we're about to run out, like, you know, sheep of, like, these pens, so we're about out of sheep basically, but whatever, that's fine. You know, because we're going to spend the extra turn, might as well get to that upgrade over here, so a bit more wood based from that guy now. This guy can go this way, get over here. You know, at this point I want to connect these, like, roads here a little bit, so let's move this guy over here. My explorer's gonna move in here, so I'm basically go on, like, a little trip now, so basically at this point I just want this, like, you know, Galley to basically explore around. I used to like to explore to, like, you know, go to new areas basically, so that's the plan of them. This guy ran out of fish, by the way, but whatever, that's fine. Alright, well, at this point we actually don't have any more food being generated because I ran out of, like, animals there, but whatever. Oh, I still have the horses, I guess, so we're gonna butcher some horses, I guess. Let's get this guy going this way. And camp. You know, I really wish on chips these guys would, like, just properly in camp, but oh well. Let's get that right there. We're gonna camp for a turn. Alright, so basically I have the chillers basically trained, so that's nice. We're gonna basically get them, like, you know, upgrade soon. Let's get anvil makers basically out of the way at this point. And by the way, I can, like, now, like, get, like, the toolsmiths over here, so we're gonna go nuts with those guys. Alright, so I want at this point, I've only got basically 2 foragers basically out and about to basically get me food. I've run out of like livestock to eat, but you know, look at the amount of food basically have versus like how much basically is like being like consumed. So I want to know basically with all my clans basically in tow right now. I'm basically only like consuming like 12.35 like food per turn, and I have like so much food basically in like my stockpile that like I'm almost guaranteed never to run out of like this much food basically in my gameplay. So we have a ton of food, and there's like no way like the stockpile is just gonna like decrease it before like it's diminished or anything like that. So we're good basically for a long time, I think. Alright, you built a road right here. Build one right there as well. Now where do I want to build like another like wood camp, I guess at this point? Maybe right here? Might be a good place for it. I'm just gonna upgrade this guy with tools a little bit for more like wood production. Alright, so here's like the Saxon territory over here. There's some fish down there to get to. Alright, we're about to freeze over here, unfortunately, but while I'm basically here, let's just look around and see what I can basically find. Alright, here's the Dacians. It's sort of hard to make out like milestones from like major ones, but he's right here with an archer apparently, this guy, so he's just like there chilling. They got a band kept basically in their territory, the Saxons over here apparently, but whatever. Let's encamp with this guy. At some point I'll probably upgrade to trawlers, but we'll hold off on that for now, so let's see here. Let's get our tailor basically up and running, I guess. Oh, we need more like stuff for him, I guess, so that's fine. Let's train this guy to be something, I guess. I might make this guy a fishman. Though it seems a little bit excessive at this point, so maybe I'll turn this guy into like, a lore keeper, as I basically sort of thinking. Now, I was taking like a long time to train this guy because he's basically lazy, so he takes an extra turn to train basically stuff, which is annoying, but oh well, this is what he is. Let's go and discover this guy here. There's a path basically constructed here now with this guy, so really at this point I'm running out of places to put like paths down, I guess, but whatever. Let's put them right here, I guess. Long camp. And you're just gonna regular encamp. And yeah, we're stuck with this guy over here, unfortunately, but whatever, that's fine. Just encamp with him. Really, at this point, these guys are going to camp from string, so I'll probably just do that next turn of them. Make them a camp till string. You're going to turn into a lore keeper, I guess, for now, so let's do so. Oh, wait, you know what? Tailor! I want to get my tailor online, so let's do that with him. And, of course, my fishman can't get to the fish at this point, so just stay over here, I guess. And the waters will just freeze over. I won't be able to do anything up there for now. Yeah, I'll note that with like, so much like food being butchered for like those sheep now, we basically don't have to worry about like food for like a long time now, so food is no longer is basically a non-issue in this game for now. Just to throw it out there. It's actually something I think is worth knowing. Basically in this game, it seems like, food's like something that like, it was like, better like past versions, but now it's like, in a format that's like, not as great. Alright, these guys here, let's just make them like, Control E, Control E, Control E. So they're just gonna, sit to, there's no spring. You're going to encamp. The force berries of this guy. And really, this point is going to start upgrading my guys if I get the chance to, so. These guys are all upgraded. I just will upgrade our fisherman up here, so. You're upgraded. And by the way, I can upgrade these guys as well, but massive like tools basically to upgrade them because basically like, the upper tier stuff for them, so whatever. Probably should basically get Tinker at this point, so upgrade this here. Tinker is like my next go-to like type of occupation for like getting science done, so gonna get the like upper Tinkerers guys basically soon, I guess. Really should probably just train all those guys into Tinkers at this point, but whatever. Upgrades are still important. Ooh, Bat Raiders over in Saxon territory. Oh, he's got an archer and a hunter. Well, he had an archer and a hunter. Well, that sucks for them, but I think those like Dacians brought that wiped out, unfortunately. Well, I can upgrade his Severe as well, but he doesn't really need it at this point, so whatever, just leave him be. Well, our path's basically out here. Pretty much just building paths for the sake of building paths at this point, by the way. Someone put a summit down somewhere. Ah, wasteful. Reclusive. Well, that's annoying, but whatever, it's fine. Maybe I'll make that guy a miner. I can always use another miner. I should probably know at this point. You can probably see that, like, my clans basically turn red up in the top left. Basically, once you get to, like, near to, like, your limit of clans, they'll basically turn red to, like, you're running out of, like, space for other clans. Not a really big issue. We're about to get a tailor, but, I figured I'd throw it up there. It's just up there, just doing its thing. Hooray, Tinker upgrade. And my people mine is shutting down, apparently. Still getting coal from this, but not as much as before. Little path right there. Parchment is probably pretty important at some point. Should probably aim to get like a parchment maker at some point, like these guys up here, or right there. I tend to get villain makers because at this point I'll have like the steel tools and stuff, but stuff to look into like in the future, real guys. I never get the farm upgrades here, so let's just get these, I guess. You know, it's a very odd game. Usually I have to like get like at least some like our like workings basically done for my guys, but I'm actually through this game without like having to upgrade like my like our people for anything, which is nice. It's nice when you don't have to like upgrade like honor like soldiers basically for this game because this is very much like a combat type of game, but it's basically more so like you're managing resources and like getting big that way. Let's build that there. Let's get this here. Now, look at my cloth, by the way, at this point. Because we now have a tailor, watch out with cloth and basically get this next turn for, like, the amount of flax space we got here.